Hey parents, it's Renchi with today's parenting tip. Remember these 5 words. You can never not teach. Those 5 magic words, if you just keep them in your head or the back of your head all the time, you can really lead by example, especially as a parent. Well, what do I mean by you can never not teach? Well, children are computers, right? And what you say and do are the processors that throw the information into the computer. And the child is learning all of this. And sometimes they don't know how to put it in the right department. What do I mean by that? If a child is hearing, do not smoke, but then you say, where are my cigarettes? If you say, do not drink, honey, can you get me a beer? If you say, do not speed, put the radar detector up. Do not curse. Well, we won't even go there. So could you see how this could be real detrimental to how a child is learning and applying what they're trying to hear from you as their model and motivator and mentor and parent, and you're saying to do one thing but doing another thing? Kind of conflicting, isn't it? Yeah, I know. And this is a tough one. And that other one, that statement, just do it because I said so. What does that mean? You know that you've heard that from your parents, and your children are going to say it to their children because it's just easy to say, especially when you lose control. And the best thing you can do as a parent is always be in control. And that's easier said than done, I know. But if you approach it with a mentality of, you know what, I just need a minute to think before I speak, you'll be better off. Try to hear what you're saying and how you're saying it to your child. Look at it from a third-party perspective and say, wow, that was said really perfectly, or that wasn't so nice. And you can maybe even see this with social posts or maybe emails that are misinterpreted. Your child is doing the same thing. They might be misinterpreting what you're saying and why you're saying it. Now you can explain to them the reasons behind your behaviors or what your actions are. You can say things that at a certain age, then they'll be able to do certain things because their brain will be developed or their body is going to be able to do certain things like consume alcohol. But as a child, they cannot. But if you take the time to explain it to them, then they're not always going to be looking to do it so quickly on the side when you're not watching. Just some quick tips. Hopefully you got something from this, and keep leading on, parents. Bye, Renchi out.